Yo, what's up guys, I'm back, got a video for you. This time we have another tier list. Now this will be a tier list on all of the Euro cards, and it's not going to be any of the Make Your Mark cards, it's just going to be Path to Glory, purely because the Path to Glory can have better potential upgrades. Now this is a bit of a mixed video, it's a mix of like a tier list and also maybe a little bit of a prediction who I think is going to win it, who I think is going to go far in the competition, so you know who to buy. Anyway, let's get into it. So first we've got Ruben Diaz, 6'2", medium high, 4-star weak foot. Got Intercept Plus, Anticipate. He's also got Aerial, really amazing card. Obviously Portugal are really good themselves. Well, individually they're good. Whether they actually play well as a team in this competition, well, we'll see that soon. But with that being said, this Ruben Diaz is obviously an S tier card. One of, if not the best centre back in the game, alongside maybe Saliba with the upgrades. But with that being said, he honestly could be really, really good if Portugal can pull their fingers out. Now next we have another country that's likely to do well is England. Now 4-star, 5-star is actually not an amazing start, but with what I'm going to tell you in a minute, it is Press Proven Plus, Technical and Finesse, all three amazing ones. Can play both sides on left wing, left mid. It doesn't really matter on which wing he can play, he can do it. Really good attributes overall. Now what I think is good about him, because if they get to I think semis or something like that, they get 5-star, 5-star or 99 star or something like that, which he definitely will. England are likely to get to the semis, so this card's going to be 5-star, 5-star with these stats and even probably an extra playstyle plus. It's absolutely insane card. For that, he's obviously an S tier. He's generally going to be one of the best attacks in the game. Next on this we have Josko Gvardiol. Now 4-star, 4-star is a nice start for a sense that you don't need the skills really, but that 4-star weak foot is always nice. High work rate is not really amazing, but again, it will do. Really good pace, really good agility for his centre back, good passing, good defending. I really like the fact he's got ping pass plus on this card. It just allows you to get out of the defence a lot easier when people are squeezing you out. But has normal anticipate as well, has jockey plus, which again is a really nice one. But Croatia are having an absolute mare in this Euros, so far, I'm going to put him in A tier. He isn't likely to get many upgrades with the way Croatia are playing at the minute. But with that being said, if they do, this card could be very, very good. That's why he's in A. Now next up is Kieran Tierney for Scotland. He's 4-star skills, 4-star weak, but again, a good start for a fullback. Jockey plus, like I said before, very, very nice. Rapid. It's good when you're going forward. I wouldn't really recommend it that amazing for defence. Now, long throw pass, sorry. I don't really know how well that would be utilising the game. I've never really tried it, but if you can with like a Peter Crouch, maybe. But Scotland as a whole aren't really amazing. They're a decent team, don't get me wrong, but they're not really that particularly good. He's not going to get that many upgrades. I'm going to put him in B tier. He is still a very good card and probably one of the better left backs of the game, but in terms of potential upgrades, I don't think he's up there at the level of A and S tier. Next up we have Radu. Now 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Again, not bad because the 4-star weak foot is what you desirably need. Pace, really good. Obviously, you got Rapid as well, which is good. Technical, got Anticipate. All of these really good. Now, Romania themselves, even though they put up a stellar performance against Ukraine, that's already happened. This is why he's got the +1. But I don't see them making it that far. I see him being a bit of a fodder right back after time, because it is, as you see on your stats, it is a decent card, but that is pretty much all he's going to get up to, unless he are the dark horses this competition. But for me, I'm going to put him in C tier. He is still good, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think he's going to be at quite the level of the cards in like June, July odd. Now, talking of cards that aren't going to be up to the level of June, July odd, it's another one. Now, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills is, again, not bad for centre back. You just want 4-star weak foot or above for centre back, but pace is okay, not amazing as well. Passing is decent, dribbling is not bad, especially that agility. Defending, it's a little bit of a mediocre card. Now, I know he's really strong with Bruiser Plus, and Aerial obviously is really nice at 6'4", but Hungary aren't likely to do very much down. Even if they get through to the round of 16, they're not going to win their game. So this card is going to be maybe 92 at best. So me personally, I'm going to put him in D tier. I do think he's one of the worst cards out of the list, but with that being said, if you are on a really restricted budget, maybe he could be a good centre back for you. Which links nicely to my next player, it's Christensen. Now, Christensen was a free objective card. Now, if you look at the team he played for, look at the stats, this is definitely a good card. 4-star weak foot, like I said, really good. No Anticipate, which is a little bit annoying. You do want Anticipate, but does have Aerial at 6'2", Jockey as well. Really good stats. Now, overall, for a guy that's free, especially Denmark aren't actually a bad team. They're never going to be competing with the likes of Spain and that, but they are definitely a dark horse every single tournament. But with that being said, I'm going to put him in A tier, I think. He's still a very, very good card. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like Denmark aren't going to go as far as like a Spain or a Portugal, let's say. So for that, that's why he's going to go there. Now this one is a little bit of a disappointing one for me, because watching them playing their first game, proved how much in the midfield this De Jong what actually has, and obviously he hasn't gone to Euros because he's been injured. But 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, got incisive, technical, and anticipate, all really good ones. Press proven, finesse, tiki-taka, long ball, all of these absolutely exceptional. Netherlands, although they're not really the favourites, they definitely could go very far, easily pass around a 16. So this card is one of the best midfielders in the game, and after potential upgrades, even with another playstyle, amazing. This obviously is an S tier card. I don't need to describe why, but in my opinion, it's just a little bit sad that he hasn't gone to the Euros with his team, because he probably could have propelled them even further. Next up we have Zalewski. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, Polish people. But 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Got rapid, got quick step. Also with 99 pace, very, very good. Got anticipate as well, which is, as a left mid and a right mid, that's a little bit odd. But it can actually be quite nice since he has not bad defending attributes. But playstyle plus has got press proven as well, which is nice. Whipped, situational, can be good, can be bad. Overall, Poland aren't really that amazing. I know they put up a little bit of a fight so far, but me personally, I don't really think the Poland national team will make it that far. I'm going to put him in C tier, purely because he's going to be a little bit outdated soon. But with that being said, if they do make it to round 16, he could be a potentially good card. Next on the list is Vlahovic. Now, 4-star skills, 5-star weaver is a perfect start for a big man like this. Now, he's got finesse, he's got aerial plus, he's got 99 jumping at 6'3". He is a very, very good card for those aerial battle winners. Obviously, got the 99 finishing as well. Overall, if this card gets 1 or 2 upgrades, he could be potentially a really good card. Obviously, dead ball plus as well, which is a little bit counteractive because you kind of want him in the box of the corners, but obviously you want him attacking the header as well. So it doesn't really work either way, but with that being said, I am going to put him in B tier. Serbia are a good side, don't get me wrong, but like I said, they're just not going to win the Euros, and if they do, I'll delete my YouTube channel. But with that being said, they are still a good enough team to get a few upgrades. I just don't think they're going to win the whole thing. That's why he's in B tier. Next up is a card that's absolute joke pre-upgrade. It's Chiesa. Now, they've already given 5-star skills instead of the 5-star weak foot on this one, so that's already an amazing start. Quick step plus with obviously 99 pace is absolutely electric. Got 99 agility with that technical. Got finesse, incisive. Got power shot plus, which again is really nice, utilised well. Trivela can be good depending on where you are around the box. But Italy, if they can pull their form together this Euros, honestly, this is a deadly, deadly card. And if he gets like 98 rated, good luck to you. But this is why obviously it's going to be an S tier card. I think that's pretty simple. You don't really need much explanation. But even without any Italy upgrades, he's still absolutely insane. Next up is Kvaratskhelia. Now, this is actually a card I currently own in my club. I got him untradeable, and he is absolutely insane. I've got a review coming out on him very soon. But 3 playstyle pluses are absolutely amazing. Ping, pass, incisive, and technical are 3 of the top 10 ones in the game. Absolutely amazing. 5-star, 5-star. Really good agility. Now, that finishing is a lie. He has generally near to 99 finishing. He's so insane in front of goal. Pace, again, amazing. Now, the thing I don't like about this card is plays with Georgia. Now, although they put up a hell of a fight against Turkey, they aren't that good. They're not going to make it too particularly far, so he's not going to get that many upgrades. But as a current card, I'm going to put him in A tier. He is still very, very good, don't get me wrong. I just don't see him progressing in like July when there's even like 99 rated cards out. Next up, we have High Stage. Now, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot is really not a good start to have. The 3-star weak foot is a very, very big put off for me. But Inter Plus can be really good on the fullback. Incisive as well, to slot that line ball. Again, quite nice. Rapid, good going forward. Defensively, you don't really particularly need it. Medium-high work rates, though, kind of counteracts that. But pace is decent. Dribbling is decent. Passing is okay. Their vision is a little bit low, especially to have incisive pass. The actual defending attributes are quite good, but you do wish he had anticipate and a little bit more strength. So, with being Albanian as well, I am going to put him, unfortunately, in the D tier category. I don't quite think he's going to cut it in terms of fullbacks in June, July odd. But, with that being said, at a current meta, you can maybe just about get away with him. Next up, we have Brozovic. Now, Brozovic, obviously, is Croatian. Same thing as Gvardiol, not really doing amazing in the minute. Got Relentless Plus and also Anticipate Plus, both really nice ones. Bruiser, with that strength, is a little bit odd, to be honest. Overall, it's a decent card. I don't particularly see it being one of the best cards in the game. I think Croatia will still somehow scrape through, but even so, this card potentially is not going to get that many upgrades. So for me personally, I'm going to put him in B tier. He still could be very, very useful, especially with them 3 perfect passing playstyles, incisive, pinged and long, the 3 best ones. But with that being said, I still just think he's a little bit of a mid-tier card. Next up we have Sasa Lucic. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot is not a bad start, not amazing. Anticipate plus again, just like Brozovic. Now, Block, I don't like at all, is useless. Incisive actually is really nice. Now, I don't like the fact he only has one passing playstyle. I know it's very nitpicky, but I feel like for a centre mid you need 2 or 3 at this stage of the game, and maybe Relentless or something like that. Overall, it has potential to be a good card with Serbia, but I just feel like it's very, very lackluster. There is definitely things missing. It's very similar stats to Brozovic, but there is a few playstyles missing on him, so for that I'm going to put him in D tier, unfortunately. I just feel like this card had a lot of potential to be a lot better, but EA haven't really helped him with that. Next on the list we have Kokchuk. Now, 4-star skills of 5-star weaver is a really good start for a midfielder. Dead ball, again, really nice from corners, we like that. Ping pass and technical, both amazing playstyle pluses. Trivella can be good, it's very, very situational. Incisive is good as well. Finesse, first touch, quick step, all really, really good ones. Quick step's a little bit mid for a midfielder, but on potential cards, the defending strength is a little bit low. He's a little bit weak with no intercept as well, but on a general term, Turkey aren't that bad. They're actually quite good. So for that, I'm going to put him in C tier. Definitely could get a few upgrades, and if so, this card could potentially be really, really good. But he is, like I said, a little bit weak and a little bit bad defensively compared to some of the other cards on this list, so that is why he is there. Next up is Jonathan Klaus. Now, this card has unreal potential. 4-star, 4-star is a great start, especially since they can get the 5-star, 5-star upgrade. It's going far. Obviously, it is France. High work rate, anticipate plus, intercept, breast proving, incisive for that pass down that line, jockey, all these amazing, even relentless if you want to put him as the attacking fullback. Whipped can be good situational, but considering this guy's France and the card he's currently basing off and what it could be, this is absolutely incredible. He's obviously going to be an S tier. This is probably going to be the best right back in the game you're looking at right here. Maybe other than Kyle Walker, depends who edges the battles on France or England, who is better. But as it stands, this Klaus card has potential to be absolutely amazing, and obviously a free card of that is going to be really, really nice. Next up, we have Pedri. Now, this is a card I currently own, and wow, what a card it is. 5-star, 4-star is the wrong way around. You kind of want 5-star weak foot on a midfielder, but 5-star skills is actually quite fun as well. Obviously, 98 agility with that technical plus goes absolutely insane. Long ball, tiki-taka plus, incisive plus, finesse. All these are absolutely amazing. Obviously, Spain are looking very, very strong in this current Euros, so have potential to get to the semis, even the final, and maybe even win it, who knows. But if that potentially does happen, this Pedri is going to be one of, if not the best midfielder in the game. Obviously, a little bit weak, and defending does need a little bit of work on, especially with those playstyles being lackluster. But if he does get like an intercept plus on this card's going to be a joke. So for that, he's obviously going to be an S tier. I don't think I need to explain why. This card's just going to be stupidly good. Next on the list is Marcel Sabitzer. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weaver is not a bad start to have, especially since he's high work rates as well. Now, playstyles is what I quite particularly like about this card. 3 really, really good passing playstyles, 1 being incisive plus as well. Got intercept and anticipate plus, which again, really nice. Now, the one thing I don't like about this card is the fact he's got 90 stamina with no relentless. It means he will die out around the 90th minute, so if you want to play extra time, you're going to have to sub someone else on instead. But Austria are always one of them teams which are decent, but they're not like potentially really amazing. Like, they definitely could get an upgrade. I think it's either tomorrow or the next. I don't know what day it is, but he could definitely get the +1. And if he does, this is actually quite a nice card. But for me, he's going to be an A tier. He is definitely a very, very good, probably similar level to De Jong and Pedri right now. But after they get their upgrades, I think he's going to go a little bit lower than them in ranking. So for that's why I'm going to put him in A tier. Next on this we have Skriniar. Now, 3-star skills, 4-star we've got a great start, especially medium high work rate. Got anticipate normal, really nice. Jockey, good. Slide and bruiser are very, very useless. But overall, this card has really nice potential. Obviously, long ball, tiki-taka with 99, short and long pass. Good pace. Obviously, not bad agility. Defending's really, really good. But with that being said, I am going to put him in... Oh, he's a really good card, but I am going to put him in B tier. Purely because I don't see them getting that many potential upgrades, and that is why he is going to be there. But as a current card, he actually isn't that bad, to be fair. Next up is Skankov. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weave was not bad, not amazing. Now, playstyle wise is what I particularly like about this card. Long ball and tiki-taka is quite nice. Obviously, the 3 playstyle pluses in finesse, technical, and also quick step, all really nice ones. Dead ball as well can be really, really good. Now, pace is decent, shooting is decent, except from that shot power is a little bit low. Passing again. Now, what I don't like about this card is the fact that Ukraine are not doing well this year. They got absolutely battered by Romania 3-0 and probably get battered again very soon. But he has got quite a few alternate positions which are very nice, like centre mid. Just allows you to play him wherever you feel like. But for me, I'm going to put him in C tier. Has potential to be a very good card if they were to get the full upgrades, but obviously he's not going to do that now. Next we have Danny Olmo. Now, if you look at the card as it is currently, 4-star, 4-star, high work grades, a great start to have. Now this is perfect for the attacking centre mid role. So if you play the 4-3-2-1 and you have that attacking one, this will definitely be the perfect role for him. Got 4 passing playstyles, all really nice ones. 2 of them being pluses as well, are 2 really nice ones at that. Technical, quick step, first touch as well, all really nice ones. Now 99 agility, 99 dribbling at 5'10", moves so smooth on the ball. Obviously he is Spanish as well, so if he does get the potential upgrade, this card is looking so good, especially since one of his weak stars is 4-star, 4-star, which has potential to go up as well if they get to like the semis. I can't remember what it is, but if they go quite far, he definitely could go even better, and that card could be absolutely crazy. Obviously an S tier, I don't know if I said that already. Next on the list is arguably the best centre back in the game. We've got William Saliba. Now, 4-star weak foot is a perfect star, medium high, 6'4". Now, what I particularly like about this card, not the fact he's got anticipate plus, not the fact he's got intercept, not the fact he's got jockey, it's the fact he's got aerial plus. Now, most centre backs need aerial plus nowadays with these Haalands, these Girouds. I could go on for hours there, you know what I mean? But that anticipate plus does save him massively. That 99 stand tackle, if this guy even gets maybe 3 upgrades, this is 99 rated card with really good pace, really good passing, really good. He's just a joke of a card. The best centre back in the game. Don't care about Van Dijk. This card is going to be him. But easiest S tier on the list. He's absolutely stupidly good, and if he gets upgrades with France, which he will, is just going to be a joke. Next up with Leandro Trossard. Now, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot is a perfect start. Technical plus, quick step plus, and long ball, all amazing ones. You're thinking this card is absolutely perfect so far. 99 agility as well, really good finishing, really good pace. This card looks amazing. 99 stamina. What more can you want? Now, you want a better nation, because Belgium, I love Belgium, but they are just such frauds in the big tournaments. I don't know how they rank themselves, or the Euros rank them as 3rd best, above like England and stuff like that. Like, honestly, Belgium are frauds. And this is why he's going to be an A tier instead of S tier. The card itself, with a few upgrades, is definitely S tier now. They're still likely to go through, because they are Belgium. They'll still scrape their way through. But, looking at their first performance, it was just embarrassing by them. They can't attack properly at all. So for that, I can't put them any higher than A, unfortunately. Now, next up is a card I actually would probably recommend you investing in. Now, reason being, playstyle's really good. Technical plus with finesse plus with aerial plus. Obviously, he's 5'10", so he's not really the best to have aerial plus. But could have another playstyle, or could have 5-star, 5-star, which he's going to have instead. But quick step as well. Incisive and ping, both really nice. Now, Germany, being their home nation as well, and playing amazing football right now with all these youngsters like Wirtz and Musiala, this card could potentially be absolutely amazing. I am going to put him in A tier because he's not quite to the level of the ones on S tier in terms of actual meta-wise. But Germany have an outside chance to definitely win this Euro. I wouldn't even call it an outside chance. They definitely have a big chance to win this Euro because they are looking probably the strongest team I've seen so far. So if you want to invest in a few cards, maybe him or Fulcrum could be potentially good upgrades for you. Next on the list is Ndoye for Switzerland. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, not an amazing start for an attacker. Obviously, since he's not potentially likely to get the skill upgrade as well. But got 4 nice passing playstyles as well. Got finesse plus with rapid plus as well. Flair is pretty much taking away that, and it makes him have 2 playstyles. But 99 agility is nice. Overall, he's a little bit of a mediocre card. I do quite like Switzerland, but I don't think they're going to make it particularly that far. So unfortunately, I'm going to put this card in D tier. Maybe a little bit harsh, but with 86 finishing, you can't really argue me with this stage of the year. Next up is Schick for Czech Republic. Now, unfortunately, they actually did lose to Portugal very late on recently. But 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot is a really good start for a big man. Technical can be really good. Rapid, relentless, quick step, all good ones. Press proven's nice. Power header, but no aerial is a little bit of a weird situation there. Power shot plus is very nice. Overall, he's a little bit of a mediocre card. There's not really anything to stand out there. If you look at it and go, wow, that finishing is exceptional. It's not. That pace, wow. No, none of this is a little bit of an average card for a big man. There's definitely better out there, even Fulcrum than that. So for that, I would put this guy in C tier. I just feel like Schick could be a lot better, especially if they gave him aerial plus as well. But with that being said, I don't think he can go any higher than that. Next up is Konrad Laimer. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, not bad, not amazing. All of the defending playstyles with Anticipate Plus as well. Block and Bruiser are useless, I hate them both. But Anticipate is really nice. Incisive and Ping's really good. Jockey is really good. Relentless is good. Overall, this is a nice card. Not really going into too many people's teams because it's Austria. They're not going to make it particularly that far. They are going to be good, just not amazing. A little bit weak, a little bit low agility, a little bit low finishing. Overall, he's a very mid card, and that's exactly perfectly why I'm going to put him in B tier. He's not bad, but not amazing. I still think you definitely could use him. I just personally wouldn't myself. Next up is Memphis Depay. Now, 5-star skills, 4-star weak is a great start to have on a card like this. Obviously, he is one of the objective cards, so you're going to get him quite late on. But that is, if Netherlands go through this, could be a really potentially good card. Purely because, right, so he's got obviously the finishing, got the agility, got the technical to go with it as well. Even could get an extra playstyle. Got the 99 strength for a guy of this height is absolutely insane. There's not really too much to thought about this card. Obviously got Finesse Plus as well. First touch can be utilised really nice. Got Incisive Long Ball. If Netherlands do make it to the semis, the final, even win it, this card could be one of the best attackers in the game, if not the. So for that, I'm going to put him in S tier, obviously. I don't really need to do much explaining. It's just how well Netherlands actually do, because obviously they haven't really showed their full Netherlands potential so far. Next up is my boy Kyle Walker. 4-star skills, 4-star weak for higher work rates, 6-foot tall. Now, there's one thing I particularly like about this card. Call me ratty, I don't care. Now, 98 stand tackle is perfectly good for a fullback, but it's also perfectly good for a centre back, which is weird because he actually does have an alternate position of a centre back. Now, Jockey Plus is really nice for a centre back. Anticipate as well. Press proven. Relentless is good for the fullback, especially with a rapid plus as well. So he has got a nice bit of variety. Let's say you wanted to move to a different formation in game, he definitely can do that. And obviously England have potential to go really, really far. So for that, he's obviously an S tier. Probably going to be one of the best fullbacks in the game, or centre backs, depending on where you want to play him. Next up is the big fraud himself, is Romelu Lukaku. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot with Finesse Plus is really nice. Power Shot Plus, again, really nice. Press Boot, really nice. Aerial and Power Header with 99 jumping. Overall, really good. Now, if Belgium can pull their finger out and get quite far, this card is definitely going to be incredibly fun and a very, very annoying card to play against. But, with that being said, it's if Belgium can. Because after currently, he's still a very good card, but with that agility, you're not going to be moving like a single decker bus. It's going to be more like a triple decker bus. He won't really move that well, especially without that technical as well. So for that, I'm going to put him in A tier. He still can potentially be good. It's just how good Belgium actually are in the end. Next on this is Bernardo Silva. Now, 4-star skills, 5-star weave is a perfect start from midfielder. Anticipate is nice, incisive, nice, relentless is nice. Really good passing playstyles as well. Obviously, got technical, got Trivello as well. Overall, it's a very, very nice card. Obviously, knowing Bernardo, he's a little bit weak. But, like I said with Belgium, if Portugal can pull their weight and obviously play as a team, because they're normally a little bit individual brilliance. But if they do play well as a team, this card could be amazing. Obviously, it's an objective, so you are going to get him quite late. But if they are still in the competition at that time, this card could be absolutely amazing. Next up is one of the best value for coin SBCs of the year, in my opinion, is Bradley Barcola. Now, 6'1" is not amazing for an attacker. I like particularly smaller ones unless they're like the aerial type. But 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot is really, really nice. Now, technical and rapid, both really, really good. Obviously, could play left side, right side, striker. Very, very nice. Got finesse, got tiki-taka as well. Whipped, very, very situational depending on how you use it. Overall, at a current, the card's not particularly amazing. Obviously, it's decent, but if he gets a potential upgrade, this card is looking at one of the best attacks in the game. And obviously for about 130k, I think it was, absolutely amazing. Obviously this card's going to be an S tier card. For France, you can't really ask for any more. And I can't believe EA actually gave a card so cheap, especially as an attacker for France like this. But with that being said, if you did him, congratulations to you. Next on the list is Fulkrug. Now, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, perfect start for a big man. 6'2" aerial plus power header. Even has dead ball, but like I said, the same Vlahovic, you want him in the box instead of actually crossing in the dead ball. But really good strength, good finishing, obviously finesse plus as well, good composure. Overall, at a current, this card's just like any other big man. But if Germany do go far, which at the current looks of things, they're going to, this card could potentially be really good. Obviously, he's a little bit low on the agility wise, but does have technical to go with it, so that again could be boosted really nicely. For me, I'm going to put him in A tier. I still don't think he's quite to the level of S tier like the others, even with the potential upgrades. But with that being said, he still could be a very usable card. last but not least is Joe Gomez. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star Wii Foot is a really nice start, especially that Wii Foot for a centre back. Really good pace, really good passing, really good agility, really good. Overall, this is an absolutely exceptionally good card. Now, I wasn't actually going to do him, and I decided to do him, and I a little bit regretted it at the start, but after using him, he's absolutely insane. I still have the same opinion, even with the cards I own. Block and also Bruiser are useless. Jockey's really nice. I do like Jockey, especially as he has normal anticipate. Now, if this card gets an extra playstyle plus, maybe like a passing one or intercept plus, just to add that intercept in, this card could be potentially really good. Obviously, one of the best centre backs in the game, especially since he's got England as well. I'm obviously going to put him in S tier. I think that's pretty obvious. But with that being said, this card has potential to be really good if England could pull their finger out. But that's all for my tier list. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Now, if there's any dark horses, feel free to let me know down in the comments and obviously rant at me saying you're an idiot for this reason. But with that being said, I think I'm mainly correct in who's going to go through. It's pretty simple, to be honest. But with that being said, if there is any, that could be quite interesting and there could be some potential changes of this tier list. But overall, I think that's generally how it should go. A lot of the cards that should be in S tier are in S tier. So for that, that's why they're there. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.